absolutely love these shows. This is the biggest show of the month, every month. And the reason I love it is it is the preview of all of the brand new product. And my word, have we excelled ourselves for August? So these are the HSN August shows are going to be next week. We've got 2 shows. It's a little bit weird. You know how they normally have like a craft day and we're all there on a day? It's a little bit different this time. They've spread the craft shows over 2 days. So all you need to know is Monday, I'm going to be with you at 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. on Monday, and then on Tuesday, I will be on at noon. So 1 show at 6 p.m. on Monday, 1 show at noon on Tuesday. The special $7.50 cart will be valid on both days. All of the products will be live, hopefully on Sunday. I'm guessing they'll be live by Sunday. You know the drill. As we get things into the booklets, we'll make them live. There are some things, I'm just going to give you the heads up now. There are some things on this show that when you see, you are going to go bananas for. There is one product in particular, which Leanne and I have been hanging our hat on. We think it is the best product that our team have concepted in years. Like, literally in years. When I get to it and I show you it, Ben will tell you, the comments will go wild, you'll all go bananas, you want to know when you can order it, and I actually predict this one might sell out before the show. When you see it, everybody's going to want it. That's incredible. On top of that, the papers. You are going to be salivating when we get these papers out and show you where we've gone with the papers. What we've done is we've taken some things that are your favourites and we have updated them to make them brand new and limited edition, but with stuff that I know you absolutely love. So when you see all of this, honestly, it's going to be absolutely incredible. So I have got a jam-packed show for you. Going to run around the studio like Billy O, trying to show you as much as possible, showing you it all, while Ben sits down and has a little bit chit-chat.
What a long day, you know. I get the sofa area. I'm surprised they've like laid out some drinks and stuff for me here, but you know, it's fine. I'll take the sofa and the comfy spot.
Bloody hard life, isn't it?
I thought you were coming,
it's a hard life.
I thought you were coming to give me a massage then.
Oh,
yeah! Oh.
Get some work done.
So I am here. I'm not going to be running around like Billy O. No. I'm going to be sat here reading your comments out, getting involved in all of the excitement, because I know you are going to be very excited. See, I know the thing that Sarah is talking about, and there's something else on the show which I am probably as excited about.
No.
Really? Yes.
No.
Yes. Which you'll see when that thing comes along as well. But keep the comments coming through. Remember, the more chances of you winning depends on how many times you comment. And we are basically going to give away a $25 voucher for each and every item throughout the show. So comment away, let us know what you're loving. And the one thing that you will definitely need to get if you haven't downloaded it already, which Sarah is going to show you, the booklet.
Oh, yeah. Because if you've already downloaded the booklet, you'll already know that big exciting thing that I'm talking about. If you haven't, get the booklet downloaded, okay? Now, should we have a little sneak peek through the booklet? You are all going to download it anyway, though, aren't you? Right? So, the new Sarah signature. The Thorn and Bloom collection. All my life. You are going to love it. We've done something different in this paper pad than we've never done before. I'm not even going to pretend that we're a touchscreen. Liam's sitting in the corner flicking the page every time. But look at the papers. Ooh, it's like gothic. Yeah. It's the most gothy one I've ever developed. And the cards you are going to love. So we put loads of... Oh, there it is. These are the paper pads which you are going to go bananas over, right? So you know for birthday, we did the opal pad last year, sold out, everybody absolutely loved it. We've done 2 brand new colourway designs, printed on the pearl, with the special effect, with the foiling in, with the texture. You're going to absolutely love it. We've got loads of them. The paper designs are absolutely off the chart. The samples that you will see are phenomenal, right? We've got those. That is the one you're going to absolutely love. Yes. This one, you show them it, Liam. This one, Liam knows because he's been helping me get ready for the show, so he's been helping me prepare all the samples and get everything ready, and he was just literally salivating over it. So, right, and then we've got all our Halloween stuff.
Hey, come on. It's the best Halloween collection we've ever done.
It is.
It's the bomb.
I'll give you that. It is the bomb.com. But you've got to wait, because I'm going to show you it all in the show.
Oh, yeah.
We've done pets for Halloween. I'm not sure it's ever even been done before. You're going to absolutely bloom and love it. Right, so we've got pets for Halloween. I mean, look at them. Just look at them. They're incredible. You're going to see loads of them. You're going to absolutely love them. The booklet is full to the brim of samples. So if you just want to see like what you're going to do with all of this stuff, you need that booklet. You want the ideas. That will help you make the decision on which of the stuff are you getting this time. And you saw, last time I was in there at HSN, more than half of the stuff that we had sold out within the earrings, right? So literally 3 or 4 minutes into every earring, stuff was gone because people were pre-ordering. And HSN aren't buying as deep as they used to. So if you notice something you want, make a note of the item numbers as we're going through and you can be all nice and organised.
And keep the comments coming through. There's loads of people already watching. So we've got Superstar Susie on the socials. Rachel's with us as well. Who is in? Well, Karen Swigart says hello from Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Jerry Walker says hello from a hot and toasty Oklahoma. It's even hot and toasty in Newton Aycliffe today. It's warm in here. Hi to Jerry Walker. He says hello from a hot and toasty Oklahoma. Mary Pat's in Montana. Deborah W is in. So excited about the new products. And Urena joins us from Northern California. Jen Shank says good afternoon, everyone. I'm in love with the Thorn and Bloom collection. I can't wait to get it. And Rebecca Hawkins is with us from Alabama. Barbara Hoyk is in. Donna Yam in Florida. Lois in Ohio. Love the papers, says Shannon. Marble and glitter ombre. Wait till you see those glitter papers. My goodness me. You are just going to be picking your jaw up off the floor. Karen says, I'm waiting for the pets. Melinda says, hello from Alabama. Sarah and Ben, looking forward to this preview. Let's get this show on the road then. Keep the comments coming through. Remember, we're giving away vouchers right throughout the show. And I'm feeling a little bit peckish. So we start off with some cupcakes.
Some cakes. Right, okay, so before we're going to make you wait for the pets, I'm just going to warn you now. However, if you are thinking Christmas and something a little bit different, what I want you to do is think about the cupcakes, right?
Look at these.
The cupcakes are fabulous. Now, yes, go on, get it nice and close, Jamie, show him. He's coming in, right. So, he's really coming in. He's really coming in, right?
Wowee.
So what you've got is you've got the cupcakes and you can design those cupcakes however you want. You've got all of the little accessory pieces. You can do the cupcakes with Santa Claus on there if you want. You can do the cupcakes with the little Christmas booties, as I always call them, with the snowmen. Now, yes, that's fabulous. It's a nice big one. But how good are these? I'll do one for you in a second just to show you how good.
Look
You're
at those.
just taking the little bits. It's one little mini die set, right? So it's not going to be too much. It's just going to be fun. I like to do the cards with the kids every year, Ben. Yeah. This is the sort of stuff that their kids are going to love.
Absolutely.
Especially if you want to go for, I mean, look at this. The little wobbler. Isn't it super cute? 25th of December, let it snow. They are just, you know, and you can just go, you can go as fancy or you can go as simple as you want.
That's cute.
You could use, if you got the stamps last month,
yeah.
You've got the stamps, haven't you?
Yeah,
You could switch out the O's with the cupcakes if
idea.
you want as well. Loads of different ideas. You take it wherever you want to take it, right? Do you want me to show you all the dies?
Yes, let's have a look.
I'm going to have a look at what you're going to do. Right, so this is a cutout of all of the dice. So as you can see, what you're doing with each one is you're going to cut the actual base cupcake. You know, if I was you, I'd probably do that out of coloured cardstock because it's easier, right? Yes. Then you've got all the different toppings and frostings that you might want to put on the cupcake, but then it's how you want to design and accessorise them. So as you go up, you're going to add your little fairy lights on there. This is to make like your little Santa. And the idea is, get that booklet downloaded and you've got all the ideas.
Yes, exactly.
So you're going to see what to do with each of these. That's what I want you to think, right? But let me show you how nice and simple and easy the dies are to use, right? So I'm just going to use my mini and I'm going to come in here. Is this a little bit? Oh, look at that. Perfect size to fit in. It's like someone planned it, isn't it? Right? So let's have a little look. I'm going to take my cupcake top.
Yep.
I'm going to do the other top just so that I can show you what the other option looks like. Let's have a little look. Should we put the cupcake base on? I can use some of these roundel bits. This is good. I'm going to make the top of the cupcake. I'll show you what I'm going to do.
You can squeeze loads on, can't you?
Oh, you'll do. Oh, Ben, they're nice small dies. Yeah. I wanted these to be the sort of ones that you could do with the kids, that you could take away with you to the caravan or something for the weekend if you wanted.
As well, aren't they?
I'm liking that word. Have you just made that up, or
no,
is that
no,
is that a Ben normal? That right. So can you see all of the detail that we've got on these as well? Right. Oh, that doesn't have a die in. It's over here. Right, there's the base. There's the top. There's my little, this is like a Christmas pudding topping, isn't it, right? So what you can do is you can colour these in. So can you see I've coloured some of these top ones in. I've got my base. I've coloured some of my bases in.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to start and put all of this together,
nice.
What you can do is you can do that. I can come in with a little bit of tape. Let's see if I can just squeeze my tape along the bottom here. Yes. Squeeze my tape on. I think I'll put that in there like that so that we've got the base on the cupcake. Now, I think we might do Santa Claus on this one, right? So I'm going to put the top on like this, right? And if we just add this on, so we've got that dripping down quite nicely with a little bit of icing, right?
Nice, yeah.
You can start and cut all of the extra bits and pieces. So if you're looking, let me just show you them all, right? You've got all these little bits and pieces. So what I've done is I've cut the bottom bit. So that is this bit here, and that's going to be Santa's bum, right?
Santa's bum.
Santa's bum, and then the triangle bit,
now.
right? And then so there's Santa's head coming in there, and all I've done is I've coloured it in as we've been going, right? We can put Santa's little hat on, right? But then what I really love about it is, yes, you could just leave him like that if you wanted, but you've even got things like his little arms. So I've done his little arms, and you can see there's his little arms, his little mittens, everything comes in.
Yeah.
I've done all the die cutting ready, but look how easy it is just to put all of these together. There's his little arms on there.
That's brilliant.
And then all you're doing, Ben, is you're taking the base of a card, and I've got a base that I've just done a little bit with it on the embossing folder.
Oh, yeah.
You're adding these on. I'm just going to take this off here so you can see it. We can add Santa Claus on there. Should we do reindeer on the other one?
It's got to have his reindeer there, isn't it?
Right, I've got the base. Yeah. And then let's put I've done the nice coloured one on there as well. So you're just piecing them together however you want. Let's go with that other frosted top here that I had, right? Now, bit of a tip if you want to make the frosting look authentic, right? Put a little bit of grey round the outside of all of these, right? And it just makes it kind of come to life a little bit more. So I can do that. I can add a little bit of tape down the bottom. Are we getting a lot of love for these?
There's loads of love just generally coming through, actually. I would say a few loads. Love the look of the collection, says Evelyn. Brother Rick Rack joins us. Nicole says, hi, everyone. Very excited for all the new products. There's some amazing launches. Lenee's so excited. She's got a crafty T-shirt on and her Crafter's Companion purple shorts. She's got dressed up for the show.
Oh, hey, I'm impressed.
Melanie says, OMG, want. Love these, says Linda. And Sarah's excitement is so contagious. If you think she's excited about this collection, by the way, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet, guys. No. You ain't seen nothing yet, right?
Kathy Dumpert says these are super sweet. Cupcakes are stinking cute, says Jane. And Faye Smith says, who doesn't like a cupcake?
Who doesn't like a cupcake?
Good thing about these ones as well is they're calorie-free, which is nice as well.
I like your thinking, Benjamin. I like your thinking.
Thank you.
Do you know what? This is the vellum. I use that vellum washi tape all the time.
Yes.
How cute and how simple is that, right? But I just want to add in, there are 10 different cupcakes that you could build, right? 10 different ones. So I've done the Santa and the reindeer here. But you've got all these different styles of ones where you can add the candy canes, the Christmas booty, the little snowman on there. Maybe you just want to do one. Just one as a nice showcase piece with your Christmas tree on there, your little Christmas presents you can do. Yeah. You want to make them into like little sweet treat ones. How brilliant are they with the little, you know, where you've got the openings on the frostings and you can dip your little reindeer heads in there, your little presents or your little straws. You've got all of those individual dies. It is a massive die set. And even if you... So what I would be thinking is, I would be using my cupcake dies not with Christmas. No. Brilliant. And I'd be using all the Christmas accessories not with the cupcakes. It just makes them more and more versatile.
The cupcakes look good enough to eat, says Karen Wild. And Robbie says, I love those little cupcakes. OMG, says Kim. Cupcakes are so cute. They are not just for Christmas, as you've just seen. Cupcakes are all year round, aren't they? Hi to Jane Fullweber as well, who says, those are so yummy looking. Those cupcakes you can't gain weight on. Exactly, calorie-free cupcakes. That's what we love. Sheila Collins, these would be awesome for actual cupcake toppers. Yeah, if you buy a few of those little sticks, you could make the old cupcake and stick it into an actual cupcake. I love that idea. Kerry, yes, great minds think alike. Best part of the cupcake, no calories. And cute Christmas cupcakes coming quickly to my cart, says Kim T. I'm loving the alliteration there. It's very good. Anne Kalinowska says, making a list, hopefully I won't misplace it like last month. Well, if you're making a list, check it twice. Kathy says, I need this set. You could layer 3 cupcake icings and make a Christmas tree, says Shannon. And Pat says you could also use the cupcake dies without the Christmas designs, which would be perfect for any other special occasion. There's so many lovely comments coming through. We're going to give away our first voucher. Thank you to Artistic Expressions by Sarah on YouTube, who says, cupcakes are making me hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. Lol. Well, Sarah, you've got 25 bucks coming your way in voucher form. If you win tonight, this is the address that you need to message us on, and we will get the voucher out to you. So it's HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we will get your voucher out to you. Remember, the more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning. Now, the cupcakes launching, there you go, on Tuesday at midday. If you thought Sara was excited for the Christmas cupcakes, get ready, because even when Sara is excited on a normal day, you know, the levels of excitement generally rise. I think I'm quite an excitable person, very enthusiastic, and I feel like Sara on a normal day trumps me. You are about to see the most enthusiastic and excited Sara you are ever going to see.
Yes, but I'm keeping my cool because I need to explain this to you. Right. Are you ready, right? What we are talking about is a family set of dice, which will allow you to represent any family, any occasion.
I love it.
Okay? So, can you see? So all these are the individual dice to make mum, dad, little baby tucked under the arm, little boys, little girls of different sizes, different heights, grandmas, granddads. We've got someone in a wheelchair. We've got, if you've got somebody who's no longer with us, you've got the little angel wings that you could add onto there as well if you want. Now, it might be a representation of a family. I'm thinking all of those of you who have small businesses, doing your craft businesses, I see loads of these personalised, you know, you see them on like Etsy and things like that, where people, you take your order, you put in whatever you want. This is what you're doing with papercraft, right? So you can do the whole family, or maybe it's someone who's just had a baby, right? Like my sister's just had a baby. Yeah. How wonderful that you could do the mum and the dad and the baby, or maybe it's like, so if this was for our Helen and Matt, for example, well, you'd have longer hair and still the same colour, but then you'd probably have our little Grace as well, so you'd have the little girl and you'd add that one in, but you make each one however you want. That's brilliant. Maybe you're doing it for someone who's just got married or is getting married, and you want to do the couple and you want to do the top hat and tails and all the accessory pieces.
So you got a veil there as well?
Oh yeah, everything on there.
Oh, I love it.
It's out with a little veil on. I'm going to show you all the dies in a second because there's absolutely loads of them. What about if it's a mum with her 2 daughters, right? And you've got the family out and say, and we've got all the accessories like the hat, and you know the girls have got the little bow ties to go in their hair as well. Now I don't know about you, but our family, if you follow me on social, you've seen this, a bit obsessed with the Christmas pyjamas. Oh yeah. What about if you did your card with all the matching Christmas jammies on?
I love it.
With all of the little Christmas hats on there as well. And can we just appreciate, you've got the different babies. So you know I showed you the baby earlier that we might have on the hood. But this is just a little baby sitting on its own. You've got the dog.
I love the fact the dog's got a hat.
The pets on there. So we started off, I'll be really honest with you, right? So when one of the girls in our team Charlie concepted this range, we were like, yes, just yes. But she concepted a small die collection. And then everyone was like, well, hang on though, but you would want a baby on your hip as well as a baby who could maybe sit. Then, but you'd want one who could sit and you would want it as a toddler. And then what happens if we've got a disabled person, you want the wheelchair. But then actually we need to be able to make the grandma have her hair up in a bun or down a little bit longer. And we need toddlers that are this size, teenagers this size. So it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And you will see, when I show you all of the dies in the set, I just have to show you one last card. All the dies in the set. You do it however you want. You do you, right? This one is launching on the Monday. I would not be surprised if I'm going to check how many they've ordered. I would not be surprised if every single unit of this is sold before the show. Wow, because of when people see this, right? So, are you ready? Let's start now. I'm going to talk you through all the components. So what you've got is, they're so cute how they come as well. They come in a little box like this, right? And you've got, each one of them comes on its own little set, and these are all magnetised. Oh, that is brilliant. So you've got the numbers on them so that you know where everything goes and what it's going to do. And also things like the gloves and that there, we've put them together on one so you haven't got too many little bits and pieces. And you can see, so I can say I've got number 30 out ready to use on one of my demonstrations. Wait, is that a little magnetised thing you've got on, do you say? Oh, that is brilliant. That's such a good idea. But then you've got them for all of them. Oh, so all of it, there's the one with all the pet accessories and the little dog on there. So you've got all the little pieces. That one's got the angel wings on there as well. So you've got a home for everything. everything in its home. That's what I love about it, right? So you're going to keep everything organised in its own little set here like this, right? I'm going to put all of you back in, right? Let me walk you through what they are. Please tell me the comments are going bananas.
Well, this is awesome, says Melissa. Oh, the possibilities. Wow, this is a fabulous idea, says Evelyn. This is brilliant, says Jane. This is my favourite, says Sheila. I do
mine too.
genealogy research, and this is perfect to use for my scrapbook pages of family. Sarah said, thank you for bringing out a set like this, and so many ideas are swirling through my head for these family dice, says Karen. It's safe to say that the viewers are absolutely loving this.
Yeah, of course they are. Just of course you are. We knew it, right? Are you ready to see everything, right? So let's start with the senior adult. So this is the grown-up size stuff. So can you see you've got the different tops, skirts, trousers, shorter jumper. Of course, you could accessorise them up to the hilt as well if you want to go. Then you've got different hairstyles. You've got different accessories like the gloves and the long boots and whatnot, right? So you've got the senior adult, and then you've also got, as we go down, the female-specific adult and the male-specific adult. So you saw on some of these, like I've done one of me for my demonstration, and I like to wear a dress. So I wear dresses a lot. But you've got the top and skirt. There's the veil. You know, you asked about the veil before. Can you see that we've got all the different styles, bobbed hair right up to longer hair. Yeah. So yes, you can accessorise, you can cut them down if you want, but you also don't have to. We've got plenty there. Same with the male adult. We've got the top hat if you are doing it for a wedding. You've got the more casual jumpers. You've got the long sleeve and the short sleeve, so you don't even have to trim them down. You do it however you want. And then also all of the accessories which come in this set. So that's where you have got the dogs in there, the cats in there. We've put a couple of different size dogs in for you. You've got the wheelchair if you want to add in the person in the wheelchair, your Christmas hat, your angel wings if it's someone who's no longer with us.
Amazing.
So those are your adult sets with the accessories. Then we've got the children's sets that go with it. So you've got the younger child, the middle child and the older child that are going to work as boys and girls, and then all of the baby accessories.
Oh, so you've got the babe in arms, then you've got the little, like the toddler sat down as well.
That'd be the one. Do you want me to show you them both? So there is the little babe.
Yeah.
And the babe in arms, I did have a one, yeah, he is. And then there is the babe in arms one.
That's so clever.
Isn't it brilliant?
It's brilliant.
I just think they're perfect, right? Now, as well as all of those dies, done two lovely stamp sets. So what you've got here, can you see we've got all of the letters and numbers. I'm going to show you what you might want to do with that, right? And then we've also got, which I love this font, Happy Ever After, family is everything. When we have each other, we have everything. Family is where our story begins. Special memories, our family, family is forever, right? So if you're doing a card, like I've prepped here, although I have just been told I've got a minute and a half before we have to move on, right? Let me just show you what I've stamped as the basis. The Davies. Family is where our story begins.
That is brilliant.
Right? Now, we want to let's just go and build me, right? I've got my dress. So what I've done is I've used some of our gorgeous pearlescent card and the dress, cut that out. You would put the dress down, right? You would do the hair. So I'm going to do the hair, and obviously I've got blonde hair. So you would then add the hair on like this, right? I like me legs sticking out in me boots.
Oh yeah.
Me little high heel shoes on. So all you do is you then go under. Let's have a little look. I'm trying to do it. I was trying not to.
I'm just remembering how fast like the Ladies Through the Ages collection sold out. I mean, this is just going to
this is
blow
Ladies
that out
Through
of
the
the
Ages,
water, isn't it?
but at another level, right? So you put this down. Now watch what you do then, you see. You add on the arms, but you can have them all holding hands, right? So I'm going to put you can have the hand coming down this way, or you can have the hand coming down that way and holding, and you would just pop it slightly underneath, right? So you there's my hair gone. So you've just got the little hands coming out. Now I would then be holding hands with Simon.
Yeah.
Who's a Liverpool supporter.
Yes.
So he's got his Liverpool shirt on, right?
Love it.
And then Simon might be holding hands. Oh, let's have a look on the other side. I'll give myself another arm down the other end, right? Here it is. And on this end, I might be holding hands with our little Charlie, right? And can you see it's all been planned?
Yeah.
So that they all are at the same height.
Yeah.
So that what you do is when you go and you add them all on, I've added our little Oliver onto there as well. You've done that perfectly. Everything lines up at the bottom. So I've got the large child, Oliver's 11 now, our Charlie's 8. So you've got the kids at the different heights. If this was like our Helen and Matt, I would add the little baby in arms on the bottom, add the dog on the bottom there. I guarantee now you can do every single family. That's what's beautiful about every one of these Every family is personalised, whether it's just with your jeans on or whatever.
Yeah.
You make it your family or the family that you are making this for, and it will be perfect.
And I also feel like with ladies through the ages, if you want to almost like go back in time with this as well, you've got the opportunity to be able to do that as well, and change the clothes to whatever the period might be. So, I mean, wowee, the comments. Donna Barnett Jones just says sold. Yeah, Sarah says if you thought the ladies through the ages sold out fast, lol, this is going to monster out of the door, honestly. Loving the family die set, especially because you can also add the cats and dogs, says Pat. And Clister says you have outdone yourselves with these. Perfect for scrapbooking and for genealogy. Two of my loves, says Mary Pratt. And Pat says, loving the idea that the dies are on a magnetic board and numbered. Again, great for like organisation and keep everything safe and stored. Denise Mittman says, this is something you can always use. My mind is blowing up with possibilities. And I didn't realise, says Kate, that this was a wardrobe / outfit planning die set. I mean, it could be that as well, couldn't it? See what looks good, see what doesn't look quite so good. Vicky says, the numbers on the family die is brilliant. Cute, says Carol. And Amelia says, I can't believe it. It's August craft time already. Thank you as well to all of you who've been commenting. We're going to give this away to, well, not going to give this away, we're going to give a voucher away to Faye Smith on Facebook, who said, such a great set of dies for personalising family cards. Faye, congratulations, $25 coming to you in form of vouchers to spend with us. If you message us, hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk, we will get this sent out to you. And this is one of the nicest comments, I think, that we've had this evening, and this does really strike a chord. And again, it's funny, isn't it, how a set like this can really kind of inspire somebody. Susan has just said, I am in a wheelchair, and I would love this set because nobody ever made a die for me. Well, we've done it now, Susan.
Well, we've done it. We have done it for you, so you can't say nobody ever has now because we've done that. And you know what? That's exactly how we felt. When we looked at them, we're like, we need to go bigger, we need to be inclusive, we need to involve everyone.
I'm going to be glued to HSN, says Melanie, on the 16th, 18th and 19th, isn't it?
I wouldn't even wait.
No.
As soon as that goes live, I would get that ordered. I would not wait. I can't see that making the show.
Vicky says, loving the versatility of the family die cuts. They can be used for anything. You will do well to get them, so be in as early as you can because they are going to fly. Right. Next up,
is this your favourite? Might this be your favourite, Ben?
It is my favourite.
You've been excited?
I'm very excited. This is cuteness out of control, and as far as I'm concerned, the best Halloween collection we've ever done because we've taken all of your cute pets and we've dressed them up for Halloween. Look! Come on!
Come on! You try and tell me that is not too stinking cute.
That is the cutest
with the little
thing.
cat dressed up, going trick-or-treating as a ghost. And the dog who's dressed up as Dracula. But the thing is as well, they're all interchangeable. So if you don't want to dress the dog up as Dracula, you can dress the cat up as Dracula, right? Or you can have the cat hiding in the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Or the dog dressed up as a ghost. I mean, you do you. You do it however you want. We've given you every component, right? Now, there's only one thing that could make it even better.
Yeah.
Fur.
Get out.
Need the fur texture.
What?
Yes.
What?
What you've got is, ready? You've got all of the dice, right? So this is the set and we've just done the thinking. We've just made it easy. We've just made it awesome, right? So you've got the dog, the cat, and it will show you how to put all of these together, right? But then you've got like the bat wings, the witch's hat, and everything like that, right? This is things like the cutting die so that you can cut into the pumpkin to make it like next level, right? But then what you've got is you've got 2 pots of flocking powder.
Ah.
And I'm going to show you how to do the flocked fur. So you've got the flocking powder in there. So if I show you the kind of textures, and it's full on doggy fur texture, right?
Look at that.
You've got the brown dog fur and the black dog fur.
Oh.
And then also, because you know we always like to finish it off, you've got all the little stamps. Boo season, trick or treat, have a pawsome, Halloween. So
Yucky Halloween.
Come on. and then we've done the card set, so you've got exactly the right colours for all of the feline fur. So don't worry about have I got the right colours. We've done a feline fur card pack.
I love that.
So what you're going to do, right? You're going to take your dice, and you are going to cut. So for example, right, there is me dog's body. Dog's body. There's me dog's legs, right?
Yeah.
Here's the ears in there. There's his tail coming out.
Oh, yeah.
There's the middle of his head. Cut all of those out.
Yes.
But here's my top tip. I want you to put them onto double-sided adhesive. double-sided. You can spray adhesive on them if you want, but for the purposes of my demonstration,
you can flock.
I have put double-sided adhesive on already, right? So there is the brown, and I would recommend still cutting it out in brown, right? So then all you do is you take this. I'm going to take my flock. I'm going to add it on, right?
So what sort of adhesive? Like tape pen we could use here, could we?
You could use your tape pen, you could use your spray adhesive, but I've done, we do the double-sided sheet stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I've used the double-sided
Right,
sheet,
gotcha.
right? So now I put a bit of my flocking powder.
Yeah.
And he actually starts to feel like a dog.
I love it.
He feels like a proper dog. So I want you to just take all of them bits so we can do that. I can do it with his legs, and I've actually used a couple of different sizes. And watch this, we can just be really efficient and not waste any. Right, and just give it a nice bit of a rub all over there.
This is just the cutest, says Marnie. Love, love, love. Jess says, I love pet kits. This is the cutest ever, says Jane. I absolutely love it. Best set in the booklet. And Chris Bertelson says, this is my favourite so far.
You're in Camp Ben, are you?
Yeah.
You're in there with Camp Ben.
I mean, come on. We know how much our US viewers love Halloween, and we also know how much our viewers love pets. So, I mean, you're onto a double winner here, aren't you, really?
Now watch this. If you take that, right, I'm going to put his foot there.
Yeah.
I'm going to put his foot there, and then what you can do is you can use like your 3D glue gel. That's what I would be using. Me 3D glue. Have I got one here ready? 3D glue gel. Here it is. Right. I'm going to just use my pokey tool to get it in exactly the right spot. So if I tip.
Oh, dear.
Is that Sheila hasn't been putting the top on the 3D glue gel
I don't know if
properly?
she's used that recently, has she?
Oh, well, I was only blaming Sheila because she was in here.
Okay.
It'll be D-Rob, won't it?
Well, I'm not saying anything.
We'll
Last time I blamed her for something, I never heard the end of it.
Okay, well, there'll be a little bit in here anyway. Liam straight in with a new one for us. He's so good, right? So watch. Oh, no. No. Right, okay.
Try one more. There's loads of comments coming through. Loving the fur and the papers to match, says Pat. There was a lot of thought behind this collection. And Karen, of course, you've got the pugs, haven't you? You said we do have costumes for our pugs and Christmas wear. Elaine says, love the flocking powder. This will make them look so real. And Kathy just says, I love the addition of the flocking. It's not very often we do flocking powder, is it? I'm trying to think, what was the last collection we did that with?
I think it was Wild at Heart, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Yeah. So
it just shows you want to get good with the flocking.
That's it.
Get in the flock. We've done it all for you. Right, so you've got his little legs there, and all you're going to do is you're going to keep going. Look at this. I've done his eyes. Oh, I've added his little eyes on there. Aww. And then if you want to give him a little bit of a nose, you don't have to flock every bit, right? No. So there's his little nose will go on there. But then you do want to be flocking his ears, right? I know it sounds wrong when I say it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Come on, get your nose up there, matey Jim.
That's it, come on.
And you could have a hat.
Could have a little hat. The other thing to say as well is you don't have to decorate them up for Halloween either, do you? If you just want dogs and cats year-round.
That's a really good point. It might be nice if you just want to make your dog.
Yeah.
Right? So let's have a little look. You could just add his ears on behind. Is he looking all right there? Yeah, you're getting the gist. And then I can put his little hat on. Oh, stop it.
Come on.
Is he not stinking cute?
Very
Do you want me
cute.
to show you the one where I've stuck it all together?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Perfect.
There he is. Do you want me to show you to the front? Right. There's my little guy. And I've got my little flock guy, but you've got to see him to appreciate. Now, can you see you've got the different shades of the flocking? That's because I use the different colours of brown card underneath. So everything's been flocked, everything's got that texture, that feel to it, but you do it, and so everybody you make will be personalised. So do them however you want, right? I'm going to show you again all the different animals that you can do, because I've only, literally, we are scratching the surface at the moment. So, this is the one that was in the booklet.
Ah, ghost dogs.
The ghost dogs with the little. I just love the fact that they've got the little trick or treat thing in there. Listen, we haven't got a dog. Our Helen has. I always tell the kids that Cooper's our dog as well. Really, he just sleeps at Auntie Lella's house. And I'm just going to tell you our Cooper. Oh, because you know what it's like when you're a dog family, you're just obsessed with the dog, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, I can see our Cooper absolutely loving this. Every one of these cards is just so super cute. It's so fun. It's the cats as well as the dogs. And you've got use it with all of you the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
We're just giving you the pet accessories for the first time ever. I've never seen anything quite like this.
The comments are flying. Great idea on using tape for the flocking, says Laura. I just want to leap through the computer and grab everything, says Melanie. And Barbara says, this is what I want. I love Halloween. Adorable. Hope more flocking powder colours may be in the future, for example, for yellow labs and white mini breed dogs, says Sheila Collins. Safe to say these are going to absolutely fly when they launch on Monday, 6 o'clock. You can see there. We're going to give away $25 to Karen Swigart this time around on YouTube. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, says Karen on YouTube. I think it's safe to say she might think that collection is okay. Chris says, OMG, this collection comes out on my birthday. I'll be 73. You share your birthday with my wife, Chris. So make sure you grab it. Celebrate in style. Listen, there's some other goodies which you will definitely want to pick up and grab. Do you remember back along when we brought you our ombre glitter card, which absolutely flew out of the door? Well, we've got some brand new designs for you in cool tones and warm tones. Now, these are going to be launching in the 6 o'clock show for you as well. And my goodness me, you're going to get your 12 by 12 size, 24 single-sided sheets in here, 4 designs, 6 of each. Now, you get a 6 by 6 pad as well, but come on. I mean, what is going on here? Just the most exquisite ombre you've got there with, I think, the very best in the biz glitter, because it's going to give you all of that sparkle, but none of the fuss and the... Look at that. My goodness me. Do you know what? Do you know what? Just when I saw these, I thought straight away again, that's almost like otherworldly, that, isn't it? Like cosmosy almost. Look at the ombre, look at the glitter, look at the sparkle that you're getting here. Sorry, these are going to absolutely fly, aren't they? Because last time we did ombre glitter cardstock like this, it lasted about 5 minutes.
It did, and I feel like that was like the starting point. This is just getting better and better and better. Now, the tones, the different types of glitters we've used in it, it's the ultra fine, it's like the microfine glitter that gets ground down so that you're going to get that beautiful blend. And I just love that you've got the cool tones working together separate to the warm tones, so you can do so many different projects with it.
What are our faves here in the comments? Are we more sort of cool tones or warm tones? The good thing is, like you say...
I love that one. Love that one.
You've got the best of all worlds here. You've got these in 6 by 6 for you as well. So the designs and the colours that you're seeing here shrunken down into 6 by 6, but you're going to need to get in quickly to snap these up, because I have a feeling that they're going to fly. And the kind of colours, again, Sarah, and designs that will work across like multiple collections, right?
Oh, totally. This will go with anything you've got. You can die cut it, you can score it, you can fold it. It's not going to crack on the creasing. You'll know, look, you've had our cardstock before. You know how insane it is. We've just finally managed to do it in those phenomenal ombre tones in the new colour palette.
Yeah, you'll want to snap them up again. Make sure you have a look in the booklet. You'll find lots of inspiration as far as that cardstock is concerned. But the ombre glitter pads, warm tones, cool tones, launching on Monday. Next up, of course, I can't believe we're at that point of the year almost already where we're talking about autumn, we're talking about fall and Halloween. You might want to add some new dyes to your collection to get ready for fall. And Sarah, you got the 3-in-1 intricate fall dyes.
Yes, so there's 2 beautiful dyes. You are going to get them, but I'm just going to check. Yeah, you get both of them in the set with a brilliant saving, actually. It's like buy one, get one half price. So you are getting the fall pumpkin, and you also get the fall leaf. I love them. Now, the idea is they are 3 in 1. So each one of these, so for example, you take the leaf, you can either have the leaf cut out on its own, or you've got the leaf that has just the edgeable die. So you can do the edge, or you could do the edgeable die and add on the fall leaf over the top of it. So that's what I'm going to show you, how you can do a shaped card with the cutout on there.
Okay.
So that is the sort of card that we're going to be talking about in any colour palette you want, with that beautiful cutout leaf. Look at that, isn't that nice using it as a stencil though as well? I'm going to show you how to do stencils with them too. So you've got the fall leaf, not a choice of, both of them come in the collection, or the pumpkin. Now, you can see how they've been designed as well. They've got paper piecing written all over them. Either paper piecing, or you can be doing stained glass windowing if you want to do under acetate and cut inside. Again, that is the shape if you want to do the cut around. But if you do the cut around and then add in that piece, that is the shape of card that you're going to get. And again, the beauty of these is do them in any colour palette that you want to do. That is your paper piecing there. How fabulous does that look?
I love that, yeah.
You want to take it the next level? Take it to the next
level. That's brilliant.
Looks fabulous. You want to use it on your scrapbooks? take it and use it on your scrapbooks as well. It'll look fabulous on your scrapbooks. You want to use them in your home decor, there's no limit. You can be doing these however you want. I mean, I love this.
Oh, this is amazing.
That's the pumpkin. That's that beautiful autumn leaf.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah.
Right? That, again, is the autumn leaf that's been used as a cut-in with that gorgeous shaker card behind. That, I personally think, is just absolutely stunning. Yeah, some gorgeous samples. Right, I'm going to try and show you how you do that, how you use them in different ways.
Okay.
Yeah? Right, here we go. So, if we do the fall pumpkin, right? So if we start off, I've just folded a 6x6 card base, right? Now, if you start off with the die cut, you get the die that cuts on the edge.
Yeah.
So I want you to run that one through. When it comes through, you are going to obviously have that shape there. All makes sense? You can see there where I've cut all the detail off, right? Now, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bit of our mirror card and cut the pumpkin itself out.
Yeah.
So if you cut that pumpkin out, when it comes out, you've got that lovely detail coming in there, right? Now, what I do want to do now then is I want to just pop a little bit of ink behind in that section. So watch what we're going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of honey pot, all right? Just load that up onto the egg there, right? And then just bring a little bit round here, round the edges to give me that lovely starting point, right? Now, that's your honey pot starter now. I just think it looks a little bit weird to have it on one edge and not the other, right? Now, if you take that same die and cut it into just a regular piece of cardstock, that will give you, can you see, the stencil. So now what I can do is I can place that down there. I can use that as a stencil, and you can see I've already done like a practice one when I was working out that this was going to work before I showed you how to do it. And you can do all of your stenciling, which allows us to have that little bit of colour coming around the outside. But I love that ombre going on. Once we've got that ombre going on, that gives us a nice base.
Yes.
Yeah, you see what I was doing
Lights
there?
it up, doesn't it, almost?
And obviously anything like this, I want you to use your dotty tape pen.
Okay.
Because that'll allow you to get all of these in exactly the right spot. Just put tape on where exactly it is that you need it. That will go.
It's such a unique design on the pumpkin as well, isn't it? It's so
Isn't it nice?
Very
and
different.
the thing is, I'm looking at that. You don't even need paper pieces.
No, you don't.
It's going to look fabulous on its own. Use that design, you know, the same again, to cut round the outside of this. So I can take this in. That's going to give me a little bit of shaping round the outside. And to be honest, it doesn't need an awful lot else going on. I've just done a nice little thankful die here. And you can do a little bit of, let's have a look if I add that into the inside.
Oh, yes, classy.
Yeah, just to give you the idea there.
In there.
You can see how quick and easy it can be to put together a really nice card, which looks simple, but super effective.
Do you know what? There's so many lovely comments coming through for this. A lot of people saying they'd be using this potentially for like home decor projects as well. Nice and big dies, says Karen. Absolutely, big size dies. And these are super cool, says Jen Adams. The leaf could be used all year round. Love the fall die, says Pat. It's great, isn't it, that we have so many collections like Halloween sort of specific, but then you've got collections like this which are going to serve you for like autumn time and fall and harvest and all those sort of things. This set will also complement the dies from last year, says Cheryl Cap. Pat Demarest says the fall dies would be lovely as a border for the classroom or even your house. And so many creative things, says Dieta, so one can get their creative juices flowing. I love fall. It's my favourite time of the year as well, actually. Donna says, thank you for the ideas and the support. And Michelle says, Halloween is my favourite time of year. The dies are gorgeous. I'd make these like the continuous sample and put them on the mantle with some lights behind. That's a lovely idea, Stephanie. And Sheila says, stencil technique is great. We will give away another $25 here, so thank you again. Keep the comments coming through. The more you comment, the more chance you've got of winning. A $25 voucher this time goes to Vicky Sullivan on Facebook, who says, I'm a sucker for a great leaf die. And 3-in-1 makes it really super versatile. Well done, Vicky. If you are winning this evening, any of our winners, just message us on this email address below. It's hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we will get the voucher sent out to you. If you have just joined us, don't forget to download the booklet. Wherever you're watching right now, you will see the little link for that. 58 pages full of all the inspiration, all the ideas, and all the times that you need as well. If you haven't got the link or can't find it, there it is on the screen. All the details there that you need. Linda's joined us saying, hi again, I'm loving all of the new stuff. Let's continue looking at new stuff, shall we, as we get ready to have a look at a brand new flower punch set, 7-piece set, Sara.
Oh, you are, if you haven't seen these, we launched these over in the UK a few months ago, and HSN really wanted to do them as part of their autumnal collection in August. Which I can't understand because I would have been having them all the way through spring. But the buyer was really desperate to save them because she was very excited about them. So let me just show you what sort of flowers we're going to be making. Then I'm going to show you what all the punches are. So the idea is, if you want to do really simple flowers, like these sort of ones, and you want to do them with all of your punches, you can do that really easily. So it's a really beautiful way of doing, it's like a little bit like, if I think where I started 20 years ago, doing flowers like this, that we did loads and loads of this, and it's almost been like a dying art form, but it's just been revived again. So you can see all these different styles of flowers. These I love. Love these. You've got the flowers, you've got the leaves, you've got the little miniature flowers that you could do, and the beauty is you can do them in any colour and any style that you want. Right, so I'm going to show you how you do a couple of the different leaves, but also go and have a look on YouTube and you can see the tutorials we've done for all of these different flowers. I mean, you'll have seen quite a few of these done, I would imagine, Ben.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just wondering as well, so can we use these obviously with our papers, but things like vellum as well, they'll go through other materials you can punch through?
The standard punch. Yeah. Standard punch, so you can pop them into absolutely all sorts and it'll give you that finish. Oh, some of those lovely special effect papers that we've just had going on, they would look amazing. You could cut them into crepe paper if you wanted to. Yeah. So let me just show you. That was just like a little example of all the different ones that we've got. If you come along here, can you see, we go from, the little tiny one that's going to do your little, kind of like a sunflower flower. Yeah. We've got the scalloped circle, and I'll show you all the different flowers that they do. We've got the different sizes of the petals in here. So you've got your 1.5 inch and 1 inch. You've got the circle, you've got the oval, and you've also got the little tiny mini roundel that goes in the side, right? So if I show you all of them individually, it might make more sense what they do. So these two are a little bit obvious, right? So this is where you've got your little dot and then your little mini one. These will become less obvious. So this one here makes this sort of flower, right? So this is when you fold it up and do this. This here may look like a petal, but you can actually use it, and I'm going to show you how you can do it into the petals of a flower, right? Then we've also got your oval one, which is going to give you, and I'm going to show you how to do the centres in a second, right? You've got the flowers, and then you've got those type of petals. The round ones make you round petals like this, and then you've got your other petal size that does your other petal shapes. Now, a couple of little tips that I've got for you, right? You also have, by the way, the scissors. So I'm going to show you these scissors. They're absolutely brilliant. Oh, yeah. It's basically 5 pairs of scissors in one. I love that. If you are wanting to do flowers like this, right? And I did a brilliant one of these projects on my Instagram.
Wow, look at that. It's almost like sort of lavender. It's not lavender colour, but lavenderish, yeah.
All you do, so watch what you would fold this over, right? And then it's as simple as, when we want to come and do these, right? I'm going to come down and I can cut.
Ah, yes.
All these pieces.
So these come with a paper pad as well, don't they, these fringe scissors?
Thank you. Sorry, I should have... You go and explain while I'm busy fringing what comes with what.
Well, bottom of the screen there, so you've got the 7-piece flower punch set, which you can see, so Sara's just showing the 7 punches you've got, and then if you want to add these into your basket, it's kind of like a perfect partner, really. You've the fringe scissors, and then you've got loads of different colours of papers there to make all your flowers. I mean, look at that. That was super quick and super easy.
You just roll them up however you want, and either big flowers, little small flowers. If you wanted to make them paper lanterns, you can fold these out and you could roll together. Or all the way around, we could attach the top and bottom.
Oh, I love that idea.
And make them into your little... Remember we used to do paper lanterns when we were kids? Yeah, so you would do all of that sort of thing. But that's just the scissors, right? Wanted to show you another tip. So the flower petals, here's all the different paper packs. So if I take like a nice pink, for example, if we want to make some nice... Let's take this one here. This is the demonstration I've got. Some pink petals. Nice tip, right? What I want you to do is take this back off so that we can see them. I'm going to come along, I'm going to come in and I'm going to cut our first flower, right? So we can, there's the first petal. But then as I move this up, can you see I've left a little bit of the petal on the top so that it comes out and it leaves me a little bit on the top, and I'm getting that little slightly different shaped petal all the way through. So I'm doing myself a couple of little petals in different shapes like this. And then once we've got our little petals, you see, and these are the little tips. You're going to watch the shows that we've done, so you're going to learn how to do these. And then all these are going to do is fold over, and we're going to start and place all the petals together. And you can go, like I said, I've only got a couple of minutes to show you these, because we've got, bear in mind, we're previewing a whole month's worth of product.
I know, like an hour and a bit.
But you want to start and pull all of these together. You're going to just take a few of these different petals. You can add your colour onto the ends if you want to, do it however you want.
Isn't it lovely now as well that we've got so many choices for people who love to make flowers? We have so many different ways as a company that people can now make their florals, and this is just another option, isn't it?
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, how fabulous are they? So you've got those ones. I've made some of these little types of flowers, and that's where you just take the circular ones. Yeah. And you're going to take your ball tool, right? And you're just going to give them a little bit of a, and you can either go with a tight ball like this, or a more opened up ball. Yeah. And you can just add in large, medium, coming in with the more tighter one. And this is just a smaller ball tool all the way. Stick them together, add a little rosette in the middle, and you're going to start and get these sorts of shapes. So you can do all these different types of flowers, and then all I've done is I've taken a nice card, and I'm going to just add some of the different flowers around the outside with some of the bigger ones, some of the smaller ones, add a couple of little leaves on there as well, and it'll all start and come together. And when you stick everything down, I've done a nice simple card here. Stuck all of that down.
Oh, that's very pretty.
They look lovely, don't they? But I've got loads and loads of samples, so just to give you a little bit of an idea, let me just pop this over there, because I know it's this, now you've seen how the flowers go together, I just wanted you to see how you could be doing them. They're nice, they're simple, they're big, they're beautiful, bold flowers, and I think you'll love the statement pieces that they make.
That's incredible. Wow, I don't have these yet, says Mary Pat. Sarah will likely convince me that they are a must for sure.
Well, come on, just look at them samples and you won't even need convincing.
Flowers for all occasions, isn't it? Love the variety, the size of the punches for the flowers, says Pat. Mary Jo says flower punch set is so clever. And lots of people chatting about those scissors as well. Fringe scissors, says Wanda Sexton. These are going in my crafting arsenal. And I have the scissors, says Pat. They are fabulous. You can use gems in the middle as well, says Linda, and you can make those flowers look so easy and quick, says Angela. And Holly Kett says, may have to add the scissors into my collection. More details about all of those goodies in your booklet if you've downloaded it. I'm sure you have. Congratulations to our next $25 winner, which is, or who is, I should say, Wanda Sexton. Well done, Wanda. She says the flower punches will be perfect for the kids to use. Scrap busters too, absolutely. If you message us, HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk, we'll get the voucher sent out to you. Something else you would definitely want to get your hands on, filling up your craft room with all sorts of crafty stash, and also brand new card blanks and envelopes as well. This is your 6x6 pearl card blanks and envelopes. Can you see that pearl shine that you're getting there? Absolutely incredible. So they come pre-scored. Basically, you're going to get these, fold them over. There's your 6x6 card blank with that beautiful black pearlized finish, and you get the envelopes to go with. So you'll get 20 of your card blanks in the black, and then 20 of the black envelopes to go with. And whilst I love those, take a look at this stunning purple. If there was ever a stunning like crafter's purple to go for, then this is it. Is absolutely beautiful. 20 of the card blanks you're going to get with that beautiful pearl finish, and then you get the matching envelopes to go with as well. I just think the colours with these, particularly when you're thinking about, you know, going into maybe fall, Halloween, Christmas time, are going to be absolutely great to use with all sorts of your different projects. So as I say, 6x6 in size, ready to go. 40 of the card blanks, so 20 black, 20 purple, and then you get 40 of your envelopes as well. Card blanks are $2.50 GSM, by the way. 20 of the purple, and then 20 of the black included in that bundle as well. More about those, of course, in the booklet too. Loads of chat still coming through about those scissors, which I absolutely love. And Cheryl just saying, yeah, great for Halloween cards. I think you'll be using those a lot. So again, if you manage to get your hands on those on Tuesday rather, then you might want to multi-order on those in the midday show. Right, we are moving swiftly on to our next new launch, balloon stamps and die sentiments, Sarah.
Okay, so these are a top seller back by popular request, okay? So what you've got is, in fact, I'm going to show you this first. You've got all of the different balloons to be able to do the personalised numbers for any different like birthday. So either it's a year or it's somebody's birthday.
Yeah, brilliant.
And these are all the actual balloons. It makes a 3D balloon. You get the stamps, you get the dies to go with it.
Yeah.
Then you've got the little balloon stalks. Then you've got the little bit, you know, that holds the balloons if you're at a party.
Oh,
You've
so
got all
it's like
the
a helium
accessories.
balloon.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
at the
the
bottom.
one. So for example, how cute's this?
Oh,
Happy 50th birthday, born in 1975.
that's great.
Yeah, or maybe it's like a Happy New Year card. So we're doing a 2026.
I love it.
Happy New Year. And you've got, that's the fireworks paper pad as well, isn't it?
Oh,
Fantastic.
Stardust celebrations, yeah.
Absolutely love that. Or what about doing people's personalised birthdays? I have to just say as well, I absolutely love what they've done in the background of this one here as well, with the numbers. So it's like a 4 emboss with the embossing.
Oh, incredible,
That
yeah.
is just really super clever, and I love that. 82 years young, right? So how they work, let's have a little look, right? I'm going to come on here and I'm going to show you. So if we want to do the stamps, I'm going to do let's have a little look. Should we do 26th, right?
Yeah.
So 20, are these going to go the right way? That's 62, isn't it? Doesn't matter though, because we're going to cut them out, right? So 26th, and I want the as well, right?
You say these are a relaunch? I don't recall these at all.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking from years and years and years ago, right?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do is, let's have a little look. Should we stamp the little accessory piece as well? You squashy along there, you squashy along there. Fit you on, will fit you on too, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ombre. So I'm going to go purple down from the bottom, right? And then I'm going to ombre purple into the red, and I've gone Chinese red because I love a little bit of bright Chinese red, right? So I'm just getting my ombre going down there. And then I'm going to stamp this down. Now I've used water reactives here, but actually, I tell you what would be better. Quick dries.
Oh,
right, so you've got the 27, I've missed a bit off the but you get the idea,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the dies, and the dies will cut around all of them, right? So let's have a little look. I've got the ones that are stamped separately, and I've done them all onto small ones so that I could do. So what can you see? You take the I've got the die, haven't I? Yeah. I've got the die out instead of the die. But never mind, I'll be able to show you, you'll get the idea, right? There's your 2, will go like that. Your 6, because it's got the middle in there, it's got a separate one on. Going to run them through. Yeah. And actually, come on, should we put the card together? I haven't done many cards tonight, have I?
Actually,
right? So.
Hey, I like that paper.
I like the ombre as well. How good does the ombre glitter pad look? On that paper, all coming together beautifully, right? So what I'm going to do is I've got the 2 and the 6. Now, look at the difference here, right? I can take that 2 and that 6, and they don't really stand out much, right? If I cut them in black as well, watch the difference when I take the 2. Let's have a little look, and I'm going to put them on a little bit of sticky on the back. If I take that 2, slightly offset, so that we get a little bit of a shadow going on.
Just make it jump off the page, wouldn't it?
And then it's just going to step straight up off the page. There's the 2. And then I'm going to do the same with the 6, all over the back, just slightly offsetting it, just a little bit. And actually, I've done some of the die-cut little squiggles.
Oh, cool.
So all you do is you take the little squiggle of the 6. Look, I'm going to pop you.
Surely you're getting your glossy highlights out for these as well, aren't you?
Oh, I've got one there as well.
100%.
Should we do that? Should we do a bit of glossy highlighting on there?
I think that would look nice, yeah.
Yes. Right, so 2 and 6. Let's angle you down into the middle here. Yeah. And angle you. Right, you talk. I'll focus on getting me glossy highlights out.
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking balloons, you absolutely need to be adding those on there just to give that kind of like balloon sheen effect to it. Glad to see the balloon stamps back, says Jessica. I love them. I feel like in a minute one of you is going to go, you've seen these before, Ben. You know how very forgetful I am about stuff like this, but it feels like a new launch to me. Balloon stamps and dies, some of my favourites, says Faye. And Carol says, I've been waiting to see these. I have to have them. Oh. Sounded like someone just popped a balloon there as well. Look at that.
I think someone has just popped a balloon.
Giving you all the sound effects to really kind of get in the balloon immersion. Sheila says, you won't regret having these. The balloons make really fun kids cards, and I use them for cupcake toppers as well. Lots of people talking about that currently, you know, making things for little
Is that a big thing at the moment?
Well, yeah, I can't remember what the collection was recently, but certainly on this show, a lot of our viewers mentioning for the Christmas cupcakes that we had, making the cupcakes as actual cupcake toppers as well. But these would be perfect, wouldn't they?
Oh, I like that
Popping in
idea.
your little cupcakes and cakes.
Like that idea a lot.
Says Pat. And Karen says, you're killing me. My wallet. Christmas launch was spectacular, and I'm enjoying this preview as well. The balloon stamp and die numbers are terrific. And Angel says, I don't have this set, so I really need to try and get them for sure. And Sarah, people losing their minds over the combo of the ombre with that marbled paper as well.
Isn't it nice?
What a combo that is.
Isn't it nice? Then look at this with a bit of, oh no, you need. Do you know what? You can tell we haven't used some of this stuff in a while. It needs a little bit of a poke through. Let's have a little look. I think. Oh! Right, okay. It's all right. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it and we'll get it all perfect. It's not like we're on live TV, guys.
No, it's fine. We'll edit this one out afterwards.
Nobody's going to be watching. Nobody saw that, did they not?
Hardly even notice it.
Hardly even notice. Right, glossy highlight. Oh, now you're talking.
Here we go.
And look at this is why you need it on there.
So just to remind you again, for people who perhaps not seen this before, how long is this? Because it's going to sort of set and harden and give like a shine to it, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah. Well, why don't we have a look at it at the end of the show?
Okay.
See if it's gone hard. It won't. We've got what? Half an hour left.
Half an hour.
It won't have gone fully hard by then, but you'll probably be able to see the glossy effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just brilliant. I like to heat emboss on the balloon stamps. That's another option, isn't it, to get that glossy finish?
Yeah, but
Heat
this
embossing.
is, look how much quicker and easier this is.
Yeah.
And probably loads less expensive than loads of embossing powder.
Glossy highlights are awesome, says Sheila. There you go. Well, I mean, yeah, you are seeing the shine already, aren't you? But when it sets hard, it looks
It's going to look insane.
This is brilliant.
Yes, that is going to look insane. Absolutely insane. And you're just going to personalise it. So we'll leave that and we'll come back and check that at the end of the show. Don't know who I know is 26, but that would be a great card, wouldn't it?
Me.
Look at this. Wishful thinking, that is. 13th birthday. Look at this. I love this idea. I love it when we have like two adjacent numbers. What's your next birthday coming up?
Me? 38, I think it is, something like that.
I've
lost count, really.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one. I love this idea. Shaker cards.
Oh, yeah.
I love that idea. I was at a 5th birthday party on Sunday.
A 5th?
They do that, yeah. They do that. Is he 1? Is he 2? And the kid was so excited by the time I got to 5 because they'd been practicing the night before and they wouldn't shout 5. They just kept shouting to 4.
What happens when they got to 5?
Like the whole place erupted. Oh. It was so exciting. Bless him. So, yeah, these will be super good. But that's the beauty thing. How many products do you have that would do for a 5-year-old's birthday and an 82-year-old's birthday? And everything in the middle.
Tell you what, if they did the "is he 1" thing to me, they'd be there a long time. Is he 33? No. Is he 34? No. Is he 30? Is he old? Yes. Shut up in the gallery. Right. Jennifer says, these are adorable. I have a balloon dog stamp and die from I don't know where, but we'll go together. Great. So excited about the balloon numbers, says Jess. I'm getting it from everywhere. Susie just put in the comments, liar, 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 who lies? I don't know what you mean, Susie. I thought we were friends. Glossy highlights make a world of difference, says Catherine Warren. They really do. If you haven't got any, check the website and grab some because they will take your balloon stamp and dies to the next level. Yeah, loads of lovely comments coming through. Let's give away some more vouchers, shall we? I'm in a voucher giving away sort of mood. Carol Garwood Beer, go on, Carol. You may as well have a $25 voucher on us. I'm feeling generous. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. Your comment was, I've been waiting to see these. Oh, have to have them. The good thing about the balloon dies as well, you'll find out that the price is not inflated.
Hey, that was a good one.
Thank you. I don't know why I bother. Right, next up. So still to come, by the way, we've got the Sara signature Dawn and Bloom. I'm going to show you those foil marble pads as well, which you saw a little sneaky peek of. But before all that, we've got a beautiful die set, the door and fireplace with seasonal accessories.
Yeah, so the whole idea is you can make a massive feature of a beautiful big doorway or of that lovely cosy fireplace. And not only do you get the doorway and the fireplace, but then you get all the accessories to go with it. So when you look at this one, how cute is that, right?
Yeah.
So you're talking about, we've got the fireplace, but you've got the swags, you've got the bows, you've got the little Christmas stockings hanging up there, the fireplace in the grate, the topiary trees, all the accessories. But then if you want to go with the other one, now this is nice because it's not just Christmas.
Ooh,
you see. So now we've gone with the Halloween versions of it and added all of the Halloween accessories on. And that's actually a double whammy because you've got the Halloween version of the fireplace and also of the little doors on there as well.
Yeah.
Now I'll show you how you do exactly this style of card actually because I think they're brilliant. But I just want to show you the actual die sets that you're getting. So the seasonal doorway, so this is the doorway or the gates, it could be either, right? That comes with all of the Christmas accessories. So you can see there you've got the topiary tree, it's just a little bit Christmassy. And that is what we're going to be talking about with this one, right? So that's going to give you this finish. But those accessories work on the fireplace, and so you don't have to just use them for Christmas, because in the other set, you've got the base is the fireplace.
Oh, yeah.
Then to go with the fireplace, we've done all of the autumn accessories. But like I said, the autumn accessories will fit. They've all been designed that they would work on the doorway.
Gotcha.
And the Christmas accessories will work really, really well on the fireplace if you want. So you've got the option. But if I just show you this one, there is that lovely fireplace with all of the Halloween accessories, right?
Yeah.
So do you want me to show you how we're going to do this and put it all together, right? Let me just not get them mixed up. So your doorway. This is the die that does the doorway. So if you pop this on, put this on and run this through your die cut machine, you are going to get 2 doors come out.
Yeah.
Now what I want you to show you is it's got the stenciling built in. So if I just put these back into here, right, you will get the idea of how and where we're going to get all of those stenciled accessories. So if I come in, oh, don't you go flying, come in with a little bit of the green into there, it's going to show me where all those accessory pieces need to come in. Yeah, you're following there? And it's going to look good?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're going to go all the way around both of your doors, and it will add, if I just take these out just for speed, there is the one that I've added the accessory onto, right? Now, what you then do is you've got fold lines built in here, right?
Okay.
So we've got one, and then we've got the second fold line built in here, 2 like that. Now, what I would recommend is use this die to cut the shape out of the front of your...
okay.
Right, so you just make your card as normal. There's the front, there's the back, right? Use that die to cut out that shape.
Yeah.
And then what I've done is I've put double-sided tape along here.
Great idea.
So that what I'm doing is I'm adding, this is just going to slot in to there like this. And it's going to go nice and flush. And then I'm going to take the same one here. A
few people was mentioning that these the door could be like a cemetery gate for like a spooky card as well.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, Pat was saying that. I love that.
Pat, nice one, Pat. I like it. Right, so there's my little doorway. And then, of course, it's up to you what you want to add on to the doorway. So, for example, we've got, these are nice, aren't they? So these are the little swaggy bits.
The swaggy bits?
Yeah. So you just add your little swaggy bits onto the top like this, right? So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one at the other side. So I've got me Christmas swags. I have Christmas swags like this on my gates at home.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and actually our gates don't look massively dissimilar to that, right? Let's have a little look. You could cut out the little door handle accessories. So this is a separate little die set. If you want to cut out the door handles, they'll add onto there. I've got my topiary tree bottoms, which have just been die cut and added on.
Okay.
So these will just come at the little sides like this. So you can add your little base and then your little topiary tree goes in the top like that. I just think they look super cool, don't they?
They absolutely do.
And they're nice and
just
easy.
building the scene.
You build the scene however you want. I remember years and years ago doing like a similar sort of concept, but it's before dies were quite as advanced as what they are now.
Yeah.
And people just went bananas for it. They just absolutely love this idea of like having everything, you know, coordinating
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I love the banner across the front.
Little banner coming. Well, I've only stuck it on one side though.
Yeah.
So that it'll open out like this. And you've got things like your little presents. Let's have a little look. I'll go down with the presents on the base.
Peggy's just saying those accessories might work with the cupcake set as well. If you wanted to bring those in for that, you could do.
Yes, or you could go the other way and you could use more of the cupcake pieces that you've got onto here. Everything's going to work well. The thing is, the teams are absolutely brilliant when they're putting these together, and they know that most people that are buying them are buying multiples. So
Exactly.
that's what you want. You want everything to coordinate.
Cross-pollination is what we want, isn't it?
Cross-pollination and work together beautifully.
Great demo, Sarah, says Linnae. It's nice to see this come to life. I like Ben's garden gate idea, says Sheila. And Jane says, this is fantastic. Love, love, love this. Loving the detail cutout of the doors as well, says Pat.
It's just a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really lending itself to doing something pretty spectacular. So all I'm going to do is going to put a bit of tape on there. It's one of my favourite types of cards to do these.
Yeah.
I love a bit, you know I love a bit of 3D as it was.
3D,
right?
yeah.
So I'm going to add that one onto there. I'm going to add this onto it. Now, I've only done just the doorway.
Yeah.
But, of course, if you want to do the doorway and the fireplace in there,
Oh, yes.
because the papers are really nice in this one, it didn't need it.
Carol
It
D
just
said, put
shows-
some fairy lights in there as well. Would be a nice final touch,
Oh,
wouldn't
hey,
it?
you go whole hog if you want to. You go whole hog. But now you've seen how to do it, let me show you a couple of the other samples just to whet your appetite a little bit. I just think the fireplace in particular looks fabulous with the dark cardstock. You know, use your blacks.
Yeah.
You've got your little bats coming down, your little spider webs in there as well. But remember, they're all done. We've made them seasonal so that they could be used for Halloween. We get asked to do a lot of Halloween this time of year. HSN like to have a big Halloween offering in their August shows, but we didn't want to just do them Halloweeny. We wanted to lend ourselves well to doing Halloween. Oh, look at that with the nice papers in the inside. Halloween and also the Christmas. So you've kind of got, you'd make the investment once and you're using the same set of dies at Halloween as you are at Christmas.
I mean, absolutely incredible. All the details about those in the comments, and you could say that Sarah's card there was absolutely adorable.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm applying for a second job, says Carol Garwood Beard, to support my crafting addiction. I mean, at least you won that 25 bucks to spend with this, didn't you? That's going to help. And talking of winning, there's another Carol that's won, Carol D on YouTube. Good morning to all my intrepid crafters. Love this die set. I'm a sucker for scene building. You've won 25 bucks to spend with us, Carol. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. We are rapidly running out of time, but look over here at this, the amazing, absolutely stunning foiled marble paper pads. This is the Amethyst, first of all, and if you love the first edition of these that we brought you back in birthday last year, I mean, you are going to absolutely have to jump in and grab these. The design on this beautiful pearl paper with that kind of mix and marbling effect that you've got, and then the foil design running through here, it's like lightning strikes, I think. It gives that really kind of like dramatic, like lightning strike effect. And my goodness me, think about how you're going to be using this. Look at that, my goodness, the greens and the reds and the yellows combining there in that marbled effect with the amazing, like, foil strips across there on that pearlized paper as well. Just makes for the most incredible colours. So this is Amethyst. You're getting 36 single-sided sheets in here. So because it's such beautiful, beautiful paper, you don't want to have that choice of which side do I use. So that's why you're getting single-sided sheets and lots of them. Wow, look at the colours there. So 12 different designs and 3 sheets of each, giving you your 36 sheets within the Amethyst. And then if you want to go a little bit more sort of, I don't know, mean and moody, I suppose, the Imperial Topaz. Come and get in here and feast your eyes on the designs and the colours that you've got within this set. Once again, all single-sided. Once again, that beautiful pearlized finish, the stunning kind of strokes of gold foiling through each and every page, and then that marbling of all of these amazing colours. So you've kind of got the yin and the yang when you go for the two. You've got the Imperial Topaz and the Amethyst. Again, great for kind of bringing to life your projects that might be kind of a little bit more kind of cold or sort of warm colours that you're working with. You've got all of these different papers to work in with those. 12 designs, 3 sheets of each you're going to get. I predict that these are going to absolutely fly out of the door when they launch next week. That one is your Imperial Topaz. You've got the Amethyst as well. Which one do you love? Which one are you going for? Or are you just going to get them both? I think think I know the answer to the question. You're going to get them both, aren't you? And probably going to multi-order them as well, I would have thought. Probably the way to go. More inspiration on those in our booklet. If you haven't downloaded it yet, link where you're watching. It's 58-page booklet this time over. And I tell you what, the comments already flying in. Thank you for a fabulous preview, says Chris. Beautiful pads, says Kerry. Faye says I have to have the marble paper. And I love the foiled marble papers, says Trish. And Vicky Sullivan says the foil paper, I've got the previous version, excellent for accents on scrapbook pages. And Jane Adams, the marble paper is amazing. Right, we're down to the final 2 items to preview. We've got the big Sara Signature collection coming in just a second. But before that, some creator card dies, Halloween style, Sara.
Oh, and these are spectacular. Spooktacular, in fact, right?
Spooktacular.
There's 2 Halloween creator card dies. The team design 6, I had to narrow it down to 2 with the buyers. They are exquisite, right? So you've got one, I'm going to show you the designs right up close. I mean, look at them. They're just really fun. If you love to do spooky Halloween cards, this is it, right? So they're both 6x6. They're both going to work in like this. So you've got the one that has the, like in the cemetery and the gravestones and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then you've got the one which has the witch flying over the little haunted village. I just think it's fabulous. Now, if you're wanting to do things like shaker cards,
yes,
I think the shaker cards would look absolutely spectacular, especially if you, oh, look at that one there where it's the shaker that catches the light. I think they are brilliant. But then also, if I just show you, this is quite nice here on a box. I like that idea there on the front of a box, and then actually these are the cutout pieces from here used in the corners. But doesn't that look clever with the white behind there as well? Now, I've got loads of samples to show you, but what I'm going to do first is show you a nice little trick that I do with these, okay? So when you get your dies, let me just show you, they come, it's 2 separate dies. So each creator card, this is the cut-in where there is no outside cutting edge. The outside cutting edge comes separate.
Yeah.
So if you want to cut them just as a piece, use the 2 dies together, right? Or if you want to cut into the card, you're going to use them just singly, right? Now what I've done is, I've cut one into the orange.
Oh, I love
that. And I've cut one into the black. And this is black glitter card. Because what I wanted to show you is, if I go right round here with my tape pen, and I'm going to put absolutely tons of tape on so that it sticks really, really well, right? So I'm using my tape here on my big solid bits pen. Yeah. And then I'm going to use my dotty tape pen on all the narrow bits. So we've got loads and loads of tape on, no excuse for this not sticking really super well, right? Then because we're going from the glitter card onto the orange, if I just slightly offset that, look at how that just brings it up and brings the whole thing. I mean, look at that.
So it lights it, doesn't it?
It's almost like the lights bouncing off it in the background. So do you know what the clever thing is? I'll show you that on the back. Yeah. Stop that. Amazing. Just that. That there, I think, is so clever and looks absolutely incredible. Just phenomenal, right? Now, that there you can use onto the front of a card. What you can do as well, which I think is really clever, right? You want to go and be fancy with this, right? It's not what I'd planned with this, but I can show you. What you can do is you could use just part of this. So I could bring this out here. I could trim this off and we'll lose this here. Okay. We'll lose this bit here. So do it after you've done all of your shadow effect, right? Lose the little star. We don't need the star. And then that little bit there and cut it off there. Yeah, that's actually, I'm quite like that. So now I've just got that nice base. Look what I've done on this card here. We've got that one that I showed you, use onto the front, and actually, I mean, that's good to use as a separate piece. You can
almost use it as like a scene builder, like a 3D scene builder, couldn't you?
You use all the separate parts, and then I've added that bit onto the bottom, so that when you show that all together, you've got that double layered up on the front. You can't half tell the difference with that lovely orange behind though, can't you?
Absolutely incredible set of dies. And it's brilliant that we bring you so much choice when it comes to Halloween, and I know how much you love the Halloween collections as well. What's been your favourite? You know what mine was, the Halloween pets. Come on, seriously cute. But those creator card dies I know are going to fly as well. I love how easy it will be to make Halloween cards, says Evelyn Kiefer, with these dies. They're a must-have, says Sheila. And Pat says, wow, the Halloween creator card dies are so detailed. The purple glitter paper will be perfect as well, says Jane. And of course, incorporate those with the pearl cards, the 6x6 cards that you can pick up on craft day as well. It's going to be amazing. Mary Pat says, gotta have my credit card dies. Are we getting all of the Halloween themed products, says Pat Powell. And sold for me, says Jane. Yes, indeedy. Brian Smith says, what an excellent preview. Thank you, Sarah and Ben. Well, thank you, Brian, for your kind words. Holly Kett says, absolutely beautiful. See what we did there? It's Halloween, so it's boo. Liked it. And Jane says, I love the witch. I have a group of friends where we say, do you have your brooms ready? It's time to fly. These would be great to send to them. Well done to our 8th winner on the show tonight. Remember, of course, we're giving away $25 vouchers to all of our winners. Jane Fallweber, congratulations. Just mentioned you. Thanks for your comment on Facebook. $25 coming your way. You just need to message us, hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we will get that voucher to you. Right. We are ready for the big one. It is the Sara Signature Collection, Thorn and Bloom. Absolutely looking forward to looking at this with you. So here we go. Take us through it all, Sara.
So this is the first time I've done something this gothic-y. And I think the team have really, really risen to the occasion, right? So I'm going to start off by showing you the paper pad. We've done something different with this paper pad, which I think is going to make your life a bit easier. We've put the luxury linen card inside the paper pad.
Oh, okay.
Right? So what we've done is we've put the exact matching colours at the back of the pad. So instead of having to buy a pad, people are always saying, can we do it in the 12x12 instead? So we've just put a little pad of the papers at the back so you don't have to buy a separate one. But it does mean that if you want more of the paper pads, so it's like a 34 sheet pad in total. If you want more of the paper pads, it's going to have the linen card and look at those papers. Look at the gothic effect. And can you see? It's textured. In fact, come in a bit closer, Jamie. I think I might be able to show them. It's like textured linen card. So we haven't printed onto this. There it is.
Oh,
we haven't printed onto this type of card before. It's been the first time. You might want more of these paper pads is all I'm going to be saying. They are fabulous. It's a little bit different to before. We've got that lovely textured linen, but we've printed onto the textured linen, okay? So you are getting a couple of sheets of each one of the designs, so just 2 of each. You've got 24. Oh man, look at it. If you like the kind of gothic effect, you are absolutely going to love these. Yeah, George is just like, yeah, we better show them the details of the 12x12 pad on its own. I will tell you now, I think the 12x12 pad on its own will sell out. Now, it is in the collection still. But I do think it will go as an individual because people will buy multiples of these.
There's so much snippability here as well, isn't there? The way this has been designed is so clever. And
the reverses. Do you know what I'm going to do actually? And I never do this. You've seen the A track.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one, right? But I'm going to turn it over.
Yeah.
And I'm going to flip you through the B
track.
Yeah. Because I think the B tracks are beautiful papers in their own right, okay? So you've got the A track. Oh yes, and it's the texture.
Yeah,
it's just a little bit different. I think this will become one of our best-selling paper pads ever. That one.
Wow.
So that is Thorn and Bloom. So it's a little bit different. Everything else, right? Then I will show you the accessories. Now, the main accessory piece is this die here, and it is a die that is going to work really hard for you, right? Because it's got the opening section to it, but also the snippability, so you could cut this away, and it's just a beautiful frame for things like photographs, if you're into your scrapbooking and things like that. That frame is gorgeous, and I'm sure it's not lost on you, it's all designed to be paper pieced.
Yeah.
So I know there's been a massive resurgence in paper piecing since we did the class in Craftaganza, and I've seen hundreds, every day I'm in that group, and I'm seeing more and more people getting into paper piecing since we did that class. So this would be wonderful to paper piece, or do the cheat paper piecing.
I love that.
Right? So I love this idea here of instead of paper piecing, that's the cheat paper piecing I taught you all, where you can just colour on the inside and then stick another one over the top. And then you've got that lovely little shaker card on the inside, and the box is done with those beautiful papers. In fact, I actually love this as well. Can I just show you? This is the black glitter, which comes included.
Oh, brilliant.
So it's different to normal black glitter because can you see, it's not glitter, it's like little pieces.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you can see that way, little hex cuts. So you are getting a pot of the little hex cuts black glitter, which is brilliant for your shaker cards. It's just a little bit different, right? Now, there's that die. There is also an incredible edgeable, which, I mean, it really is incredible. So there is your edgeable, and it's like got your webs in there with your pieces. But can I just show you on this card here, Ben?
Oh,
right?
get out.
And you can see, I'm going to hold that open so you can see it. Yeah, look at that. So you can just see, we've just cut it where Marie's done a phenomenal job of this. She's coloured in those roses and then used that web separately with a little bit of that paper. That paper's just to die for, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely incredible. That embossing folder is also in there. So that is the embossing folder that's coming included, right? But what I want you to see is that embossing folder, right? This is the card that I'm going to show you that we've done it on, but there's quite a few exciting components to this card because there's the embossing folder. This, I love it when we do these dies. They're a little bit different. They are ones that are made to be paper pieced or used as shaker card components, or you can use them. So this, we haven't done any paper piecing. We've just laid it over the top and given it that lovely deep layer. It's been a long time since we've done one of those dies. But can you also then see, Ben, this bit in the background? Right? Do you know what that is?
Another die, is it?
Vellum washi tape.
Oh, vellum washi tape.
Vellum washi tape, right?
What?
Yes, so you know how we've done it with all of our sentiments?
Yeah.
We've done vellum washi tapes with those beautiful background pieces. First time we've ever done it like this other than the sentiments,
That's
right?
incredible.
So you've got your vellum washi tapes in there. You've got 2 rolls of the vellum washi tapes. You've got a gorgeous bit. It's a massive set, guys. It's a big, complete collection, right? You've got the lovely big candle set. Now this, those of you that love to colour, we should do a live colour along with this, shouldn't we? Those of you that love to colour, that's what I'm talking about, right? There's your vellum washi coming along the base, brilliant for your Z-fold cards, wonderful to colour in. Isn't this just a little bit different to everything else that we've done?
Absolutely.
Just that bit different. We have talked about, well, it's not vellum, but it's velvet, this one, right? You've got your 3 little pieces of your flocked velvet ribbons in there, right? Now, you've also got your goth girl to be able to colour. Now, if you do love to, I like to colour hair in particular, look at this one. Isn't she just screaming out to be coloured?
Absolutely,
I just think she's going to be wonderful to practice your colouring. And then there's that gorgeous big edgeable die set on both edges. And then the last one that I've got you for the collection to show you is all of this, all of these stamps. Always and forever, with thanks, just for you. Isn't the font nice as well? A little bit different.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that is everything in the Thorn and Bloom collection. It is a massive collection. You are going to absolutely love it. The samples that the team have done are truly, truly, truly outstanding. But the thing you'll go mad for is that paper pad. So I'm warning you now, you want to get multiples on the paper pad, get in there and get them ordered.
Trish Estelle sums it up nicely, saying it's the whole package, this, another must-have to add to my list. Love the colour combos in the Thorn and Bloom, says Pat. Definite drop in my basket. Jackie says, I do stained glass and that window would be beautiful. Faye says, great camel work to show us the close-ups. And Heidi Reardon says, Sara signatures are always brilliant, but this one is outstanding.
It is. I'm going to absolutely take that.
You've brought us such awesome new products, and it's nice to see some items brought back as well. There are always new people who now to figure out what to choose. I mean, there's tons coming in. Stunning paper pad, gorgeous. The whole collection would be a must-have for a junk journal.
Oh, I've never done a junk journal.
Yeah.
But you're right, that would be fabulous.
And vellum washi tape just sealed the deal for me.
Isn't it just a bit different? And you'll love it because you had no idea it was vellum washi.
No, absolutely.
No. I had no idea.
9th and last winner, Jen Shank on YouTube. You grabbed it. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. When I say you grabbed it, $25 to spend with us. That will be coming your way. So that is next week, isn't it? I'm losing track of the date.
Next week.
Monday, Tuesday.
So Monday it is 6 p.m. and then Tuesday we're at noon.
Right.
6 p.m. on the Monday, noon on the Tuesday. But things like them family dies and some of those paper pads, I think you want to be getting in there and getting early because I think a lot of these will not make it to the show.
Yeah, and the Halloween pets, obviously you're gonna. That's the one, isn't it? I mean, in the family.
Ombre glitter pads,
and the
Imperial topaz.
Are we ever going to introduce like a button there where you can just go buy everything?
HSN should do that.
Yeah.
You guys have been talking about it for years.
Maybe in the future. Really enjoyed that. Sara, we'll see you on Monday and Tuesday. I'll see you, what day is it today?
Tuesday.
I'll see you tomorrow. Debbie Robinson, I'm just losing track of where I am. Who am I? Debbie Robinson is back in tomorrow, so you'll see me with D-Rob tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching, and until then, bye for now.